What is up, everyone? So I know it's been a while since I've made a video, and sorry if this is a little shaky. I have a brand new phone, so I'm recording off of that, and I have a brand new DJI gimbal. It's kind of one of my first times using it. It's kind of doing like a face tracking thing, so we'll see how it goes. But the whole reason for this video is I'm getting back into cycling like I was all through my school years. I stopped because I had a car wreck. Now I've got to the point where I feel really comfortable about starting back up again. I feel really good. I've gone on a few rides. It felt awesome. So I want to start making more videos about those rides, about everything. And I do plan on start racing again. And that's where a lot of videos are going to come from. I've got a brand new GoPro, the Hero 10, shoots 4K, so we're gonna get a lot of footage, videos and photos from that. From this phone, of course, because I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max now that shoots amazing so far. And of course, this is just the front camera, and it already looks good on here. But the main pictures and videos are gonna come from a bike that I'm building. So we'll get into that. I'm building a bike to race with. So I may do a couple races here and there. I did buy myself a brand new, already put together bike. The bike that I was originally racing with in school, in high school. It's finally got to the point where I really need to tear it down and rebuild the whole thing for it to be comfortable and back to the way it was. And honestly, I just felt it wasn't worth the money. The bike's from like the early 2000s. It's a Trek, it's carbon, but it's just the straight, well, that can fall in. It's just the straight tube, and then, you know, the end pieces are aluminum. They're pieced together. So, sorry for the mess in here. If you see it, this is kind of our storage and trash room at the moment. So this bike right here is the bike I'll be riding with to get back up into training and racing a little bit with. So we'll do videos on this as well. So this is a Specialized Elise. It is the last Elise for rim brake. Now they're doing just disc. So I cut out a good deal for that purpose. I kind of wanted disc, but I was getting too good of a deal to not get this one. So I felt like either way, it was a big upgrade. So I figured I should just do it. Also, using my first Garmin in general. I started with, I don't remember what the number of it is, the little one that's not even touchscreen. I started with that for a couple rides, and now I've got the Garmin Explorer. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna get a radar at some point to put it at the back of the bike. But so far I love it. I'll try it out more here soon. And then that's new for road. I don't have my time trial hung up yet, but I did take that to the shop. We're gonna keep using it. I've got new cables and housings on it. Just gotta get new tires. Let's move over, if it'll track over here. I've got this new mountain bike. It's nothing major. It's a GT. It's a brand new. I want to say it's a 23. It's a 23 or 24 model. I kind of got it right at that weird cut, but it's full disc brake. It's a hardtail. So far, it's been pretty great. I've done a couple rides with it. No issues other than I keep getting flats in the back. And my trail here, some spots are soft and slick. So the tires they come with aren't the best for that. So I am gonna have to upgrade I'll probably get a little bit wider. Right now, let me see, another 27 and a half. These are 27 and a half by 2.1. I think I read I can go up to like, I don't remember, I have to research again, but I'm looking at Continentals or Maxxis. So we'll try them out. I'm leaning more towards the Continentals. And then the bike that's mainly gonna get put on is, if I can grab it, this bike that we're building. So this is a Ridley Helium. It is full carbon, very light. I got it just a frame. I picked the frame up on sale online. From what the seller told me on eBay, is Ridley made too many of these, so they bought a lot of stock, and then they posted it on sale. So I got this fairly cheap. Not sure how much this frame should cost, but I got it for $200. Everything else so far I haven't paid for on this. So I got just the frame. I just got this full, well, it's not full carbon, but it's a carbon fork. They sent me a glossy, there's a chip in it. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like that because there's a chip on both sides that match. But carbon here, the stem going up is aluminum. This frame is set up to be full rim brake. So, and I could just get a disc fork and do disc up front, but we'll keep it all the same. Make it simpler on wheels too. But I chose to go carbon front or carbon forks and aluminum stem. I feel like give me a little bit more stiffness up here. The fork retails for about $90 on eBay. The seller decided to send it to me, give them some reviews on it and the quality. So I think I'm going to paint it though and do the back half of it in a red to kind of, give me some of the red on the frame. Then we got a stem. I got that free as well. I want to say the seller was selling it about $15, 20 bucks. That was eBay as well. He was basically the same way. Hey, give it to you as long as you give me some reviews and such, honest reviews on all of it. Tell him I'll review it all as it comes in, and then it'll be a while, but once I get to riding it, we'll review it then, like that too. This is aluminum alloy. It is a one piece up front, and no, it looks like two, but it comes together at top and bottom. I know. Then we got the handlebars, same thing, got them on eBay. Messaged the seller. They were all for sending me product and giving honest review on them. These are aluminum alloy. This will be my first with the bars not being just full tubular. It does have some flatness, so we will try that out. So I don't remember what size I got of this. I'll have to go back and look, because I did place the order. How they did on this was they sent it to my PayPal, the money, and then I ordered it that way. Don't know why they wanted to do it that way, but I guess to kind of keep orders in track that way. With the design of it, kind of like how the black and white hits on it, on the designing. But we will see how that goes. Only thing I've purchased so far is the spacers right here from my local bike shop, They were out of black. So I took the bare aluminum they had, and I'm just going to powder coat them red. It'll last longer than just paint. Other than that, that's all I've got on this. It did come with the bearings and then a carbon cap for that bearing. I did pay for it and ordered the portion that goes in here that holds your cap up here. That was, I want to say $6 on Amazon. And then it came with a red cap, but I ordered myself a different cap to put on it, just different design, and that was like $7-8. So haven't really paid for anything on this bike yet, but so far this frame is awesome. It is great. One thing I will say, so all the cables are almost inside. So it routes inside right here. There's another one for the other side, and then comes out the back. If I can flip this, I don't have much room right where I'm standing. Flip this and not scratch up everything. The rear brake is external, so you can see there is a holder there. There's one right there too. So I thought that was weird. They could have made that internal and just ran it through, maybe. I don't know. They could have ran it some way, but it'll work. But other than that, the only other thing with this frame is this is essentially what they call a brazed on front derailleur. Not really brazed, it's full carbon, but it has that brazed on tightness of the clamp on. So I will have to watch what I get for group sets or front derailleurs if I order separately. But yeah, so I'm trying to do this on this build on lower. My new cat's in here messing stuff up. I'm trying to do this on lower named companies or stuff that's not big, like Shimano or Bontrager and all of them, you know. I actually found a group set I'm looking at from L2. I want to try the wireless, but I'm going to wait for those prices to go down. Also, let's see if they won't let me test them and see if we can do like a trade-off. But currently, I'm purchasing this. I'm looking at a mechanical, so the regular old cable. To get a decent one that might order. I'm looking into some stuff, other stuff, just to be sure this is what I want. But there's a full group set that I may be purchasing. So that's it so far. It's all the cycling updates. But yeah, you'll see me riding this one more. I got that on sale. I got it for $1,000. Large frame, it's a 56. Yeah, it's 56. 700 by, I think this is a 28. Oh, somewhere over on this tire. I think it's a 700 by 28. It's definitely not any bigger than that. But it rides great. It has a Shimano Claris. I've had to take it to the shop only to get it adjusted. I'm friends with all the mechanics at the local shop I go to, and they said the Claris is a little finicky on getting it adjusted. So we're in the middle of that now. I think we've got it just about set though. I haven't tried any hard sprints, hard shiftings at all, just because I wanted to get dialed in. And I think we're just about there. And it's the same thing on the GT. It's on a, I don't remember. And the derailleur's on the other side. Micro shift, I think, is what they're calling it. I'm not having any issues on shifting. It's the brake calipers on this. It's trying to adjust. It is Tektro. I can see a caliper on this one. It's adjusting that, or it's the rotors on this thing. I think the rotor, I have a rotor already warped on the rear, so I may swap them out and see what happens. I may try to see if I can adjust it. Typically I've read that you can bend them in a little bit, so we'll try that out. But so far that's what we got. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I can post more videos here soon. I might order a group set here in the coming weeks, so can't wait to do a review on that. So thanks for watching. I'll be sure to post more.